There is safety in numbers.
Is there no indication of how he died?
No.
This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. It's not what I intended.
Not what you intended. You're not the butler.
I'm not the butler, but I am a butler. In fact, I was his butler.
Joshua! So if I told... Wow. So if he told you to invite us all to this house... Man, give me a second.
Come on, Josh, get together, dog.
So if he told you to invite us all to his house, why did he arrive late?
I invited you. In fact, I wrote the letters. It was all my idea.
Wait a minute. I don't understand. Why did you invite us here to meet your late employer? Were you assisting him to blackmail us?
Certainly not.
I think you better explain.
Oh, I think you better explain.
Please sit down. When I said I was Mr. Body's butler, this was both true and misleading. I was once his butler, but it was not his untimely death this evening which brought my employment with him to an end.
When did it come to an end?
When my wife decided to end her life, she too was being blackmailed by this odious man who now lies dead before us. He hated my wife for the same reason he hated all of you. He believed that you are all thoroughly un-American.
Un-American.
Dun, dun, dun.
A real American hero.
He believed that you are all thoroughly un-American. For some reason, he thought it was inappropriate for a senator to have a corrupt wife, for a doctor to take advantage of his patients, for a wife to emasculate her husband, and so forth.
This is ridiculous. If he was such a patriotic American, why didn't he just report us to the authorities?
He decided to put his information to good use and make a little money out of it. What could be more American than that?
And what was your role in all of this?
I was a victim. At least, my wife was. She had friends who were socialists.
Oh no! Ay, Dios mío!
All make mistakes. But Mr. Body threatened to give my wife's name to the House of Un-American Activities Committee unless she named it. She refused, and so he blackmailed her. We had no money, and the price of his silence was that we worked for him for nothing. We were slaves. Well, to make a long story short.
Too late for that.
The suicide of my wife played on my mind and created a sense of injustice in me. I resolved to put Mr. Body behind bars. It seemed to me that the best way to do it, and free all of you from the same burden of blackmail, was to get everyone face to face, confront Mr. Body with his crimes, and then turn him over to the police.
So, everything is explained.
Nothing is explained. We still don't know who killed him.
Well, the point is, we've got to find out in the next 39 minutes before the police arrive.
The police? We can't have them come here now.
How can we possibly find out which one of you did it?
What do you mean, which of you did it?
Well, I didn't do it.
Well, one of us did. We all had the opportunity. We all had a motive.
Great. We'll all go to the chair.
Maybe...
When you say which one of you did it, and Mr. Green says, well, how are we going to find out which one of you did it? Whoever says the line after that, it's going to be, what do you mean which one of you did it?
Okay.
Like, how are you excluding yourself from this suspect?
So you want us to start from there?
Yes.
Okay.
How can we possibly find out which one of you did it?
What do you mean, which one of you did it?
Well, I didn't do it.
Well, one of us did. We all had the opportunity.
Well, I didn't do it.
One of us did it. We all had the opportunity. We all had a motive.
Great. We'll all go to the chair.
Maybe it wasn't one of us. Who else could it have been? Who else is in the house?
Only the cook.
The cook!
Okay, so she's not here. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Somebody help me. Somebody help me.
Don't touch it. It's evidence.
Not for us. We have to find out who did this. We can't take fingerprints.
I think you'd better explain yourself, Wadsworth.
Me? Why me?
Who would want to kill the cook?
Dinner wasn't that.
You want to get about fingerprints?
Okay. Not for us. We have to find out who did this. We can't take fingerprints.
I think you...
How do you want me to say it?
Wait. What you're saying is we don't have the ability to take fingerprints.
So, like, we can't take fingerprints.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do? Take fingerprints? We can't take fingerprints.
Okay. I'm so confused on that line, but whatever.
It's evidence, not for us. The evidence is not for
Angie,
us.
did you, no, okay, so the next time, excuse me. Nathan, listen. Nathan,
I'm
look at
listening.
Look at it. So next time you don't get something, after I explain it, don't go, okay, because you still didn't get it. Wait, because you still didn't get it. You don't go, okay, because I thought, oh, she gets it. So say, no, I still don't understand. All right, if we can't find everything.
That's just a statement.
Why? Because it's too small. Why can't you take fingerprints?
Because we have nothing to do with
Right, you don't have the ability. So you got to figure out how to talk about. We can't take fingerprints.
Don't be stupid.
Okay, so it's like, of course we're going to look at the body. It's not like we can take fingerprints. Got it? Good, going on.
Alright, so where do we start? Then.
Emerson, from your line, don't touch it.
Don't touch it. It's evidence.
Not for us. We have to find out who did this. We can't take fingerprints.
Good.
I think you'd better explain yourself, Wadsworth.
Me? Why me?
Who would want to kill the cook?
Dinner wasn't that bad.
How can you make jokes at a time like this?
It's my defense mechanism.
Some defense. If I was the killer, I'd kill you next.
Oh.
I said if. Hey, come on. There's only one admitted killer here, and it's certainly not me. It's her.
I've admitted nothing.
You paid the blackmail. How many husbands have you had?
Mine or other women?
Yours.
5.
5?
Yes, just the 5. Husband should be like peanut. Soft, strong, and disposable.
You lure men to their deaths like a spider with flies.
That's where men are most vulnerable.
Right. Well, if it wasn't you, then who was it? Right. Well, if it wasn't you,